This is How To Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Pokemon TCG online video here on How To Gameplay. We've got some standard versus play for you today using a deck that I like to call Typhlosion Explosion. You'll see what it's all about in just a few moments. It is very hit and miss in that respect, so you'll see once we get in game what I mean. Unfortunately, my opponent does get the first turn, and that's exactly what I don't want with this deck. This deck really benefits from being able to have that first turn. So unfortunately don't get a Pokemon in my first draw, and that is fairly common with this deck. Don't get it in the second draw either. Perhaps I will get it in the third. There we go, there's one Cyndaquil on deck, and wow, I mean that's exactly what I need in terms of a hand coming up here. So I do have a Skyla as well, two Skylas, so pretty decent starting hand. Of course my opponent will be able to draw two more cards. He is going to flip it over into a Mewtwo, but you know what, that's alright. I will have to get another, one more Cyndaquil up if I'm going to survive. So I think that's what I'm going to do here, is probably Skyla for an Ultra Ball, grab that Ultra Ball to get another Cyndaquil up on the bench. Should be able to take out this Mewtwo in my first hit. The idea of this deck is to be focused on the attack Massive Eruption. For 1 energy, it's 80 damage times the number of energy cards that I'll be able to discard in 5 cards from my deck. Half this deck is energy cards, so I mean the purpose is to essentially discard as many energy cards as possible. Alright, so I am going to grab the Ultra Ball from my deck here. Going to be placing down that Ultra Ball, discarding 2 energies away, and grabbing another Cyndaquil. Alright, so let's place that Cyndaquil down, and that's basically all we can do for this turn. This front Cyndaquil is ultimately a sacrifice. I mean, I expect him to go down with the Scattershot attack from Mewtwo. Something that could kind of slow down my play here is a Disruption card, an N, or something that makes me shuffle cards into my deck and redraw. We'll see if he plays that. He doesn't. He decides to play a Tierno. A great host of cards in his hand right now. Beautiful cards in his respect too. But we'll be essentially seeing here if I'll be able to take out this Mewtwo in one shot with my Typhlosion. Alright, so let's begin with evolving that Cyndaquil into Typhlosion and placing down 1 energy. I am going to grab Skyla to get... I'm not exactly sure what I want here. I think a Judge would be good, kind of judging away his hand after this. Alright, grab that Judge, and let's hit for Massive Eruption. Hopefully I get the right card draws. I get 3, and it's for 240 damage, knocking out that Mewtwo-EX. Nice, and 2 Ultra Balls from that draw. Pretty decent, actually. I will be able to grab out perhaps a Shaman. Gonna be using that Max Elixir on that back Mewtwo. Gonna be charging that guy up for a whole lot of damage potential, but won't be able to one-shot Typhlosion for now, so I gotta really work on getting out. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to kind of have a Lysander right here, but I gotta really work on getting out another Cyndaquil line. So let's go ahead and discard these 2 energies for a Shaman. I'll be able to play the Shaman down and get a whole bunch more cards. Don't get the cards that I need, unfortunately. I am kind of set up in terms of my Quilava and Typhlosion, but I want to limit his ability to essentially draw cards as much as I can, so I will be judging away this hand. Do get the teammates, so there is a degree of versatility here, but I unfortunately now don't have anything in terms of draw power going forward. We'll be putting another energy down onto Typhlosion Hopefully building up that Fire Destroy and maybe hitting this Mewtwo for a whole bunch of damage. Only get 2, so it's not enough to take out this Mewtwo-EX. He will be able to get the Psyburn up too in the back, which is kind of scary. A Lysander would be very, very nice right now. It will drag that thing out and start hitting it for some major damage. Able to TRNO and Acrobike, again building up his hand to what it was before. That Judge seemingly ineffective in terms of shrinking his hand. He's back at another 6 cards while I'm only at 3. Oh man, he's getting ready to Mega Evolve that Mewtwo, and that's exactly what it decides to do. And that is a scary Mewtwo. I mean, that is a whole lot of damage potential from that thing. And we'll see if he's able to grab a Switch or even a double Colorless to kind of force back this Mewtwo. We'll see what he decides to do here. Trubbish, I think he's going to try to start item locking me. Mega Turbo into another card here, so that thing will be able to one-shot anything I'm able to throw out. Another Shaman on the backbench. And double Colorless to retreat. Ouch. Wow, I mean, I'm going to be essentially on the back foot now, with hoping to get out another Typhlosion to try and take out this Mewtwo-EX. We'll see if I'll be able to do it in time. I'm not sure that I will, to be honest. So Shaman is out in front, essentially as a sacrifice. I don't get the card I need there. Going to have to grab another Cyndaquil as well. Ooh, man. I might end up just having to grab a Birch here or something to get the draws that I need. Take a look at what he's got right now. Yeah, I mean, that just might be the best alternative right now, and just hope that I get something next turn that can benefit me. Can't really do much else. Do have that Skyla there. Can grab back another supported card. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a very tough situation right now. 1 rare candy is there. 2 rare candies. All 4 rare candies gone. That just might be game, unfortunately. So, oh man. Well, that sucks. I don't think I'll have enough in it to do what I need. So, I think that, yeah, just might be game. We'll end my turn just to prolong it a little longer, but I think that, unfortunately, did get that bad discard, discarding all of my rare candies in the back here. Yeah, he's going to drag out that Cyndaquil, and that unfortunately will be game. Conceding that matchup, Typhlosion didn't come through for me in this match, but ladies and gentlemen, maybe the next one we will. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon TCG Online content to come.